Hi, my name is Aniket Amdekar and I'm a senior faculty at Great Learning. Today, I'm here to discuss with you about a global outage that's going on with respect to Microsoft Windows 10, Windows 11, and some of the other Windows machines as well. Now, this outage is not just because of Windows. It's actually because of a antivirus or an EDR product called as Crowdstrike Falcon. As early as 1900 hours on 18th of July, there was an update that was published by Crowdstrike, and when that update was installed on the Windows machines, they started to show a completely blue screen. The blue screen looked something like this, and this is actually called as the blue screen of death. This caused machines to go offline, become completely unavailable. Now, the impact of this is not just limited to the laptops or the servers, but it's actually happening in the clouds as well. When you look at the impacted verticals because of this, you would see airports have stopped functioning. There are multiple flights that have been cancelled. There have been situations where people are being handed the boarding pass in a written way. Banking and financial institutions have been impacted as well. And not just that, the stock exchange too. There are many news and media agencies that are also reporting an outage because of this issue. This is one of the screens at one of the airports where you can see that out of the 4 screens, 3 screens are showing the blue screen of death. You can see people are being handed over this boarding pass where it's completely written by hand. Now, when you look at the impact of this, the impact is really big. The blast radius of this issue is huge, because every Windows machine that has the Crowdstrike agent installed or the Crowdstrike's Falcon agent installed and the one that has downloaded this update is going to have this issue. Now, in the postgraduate program in cybersecurity, the program that we run at Great Learning, we talk about incident response. I think this is the day where all the professionals, all the IT professionals, security professionals are going to practice incident response. Because to be able to recover so many machines in your network that are facing this issue is going to be a task. When you look at the root cause of this issue, as I said earlier, it is because of the recent update from CrowdStrike, an antivirus or an EDR protection solution. The issues are happening because of a driver file or a .sys file. As these files have been installed on the computers, they are the ones having this issue. Now, CrowdStrike as an organization has already acknowledged this issue. They have reversed the changes that they had done. But then, when an EDR or an antivirus company sends out an update, it gets installed by millions of machines all over the world almost instantly, which is why there is a workaround that has been provided by CrowdStrike. In fact, the Computer Emergency Response Team of India, or CERT-IN, has issued an advisory about the same. Now, what is the solution for this issue? The solution is as follows. You need to boot or start your Windows machine into safe mode or recovery environment. Once you have done that, then you need to navigate to see Windows System 32 drivers, and under the drivers you will have a folder called CrowdStrike. Over there, you will find files that are matching the naming convention C followed by 5 times 0, 291 star. So there might be multiple files that are starting with this name. You need to delete all of those files, and followed by that, you need to reboot your Windows machine. This is the solution for the laptops. Now, if you have machines that are of cloud, that are in Microsoft Azure or GCP, or it could be in AWS, if you have those servers which are experiencing this issue, then the recommendation would be to restore a backup that you may have taken just a couple of days ago, or maybe even from yesterday. If you restore that backup, even then the issue could be resolved. What are the things that we can learn from this? What we can learn from this is, number one, backups are really important for every organization. identifying your crucial assets and then keeping their backups, at least on the daily basis, the virtual machine backups is very important. Number 2, having an incident response plan is very important as well. Because if you have an incident response plan, you can follow that plan in a situation like this, so that your teams don't need to run helter-skelter. You would know exactly what to do and you can execute that plan with greatest precision. And this is also where an organization's resiliency plan comes into picture. How do you keep your business running even when world's biggest IT outage is happening? How can you keep your business running? For that, there should be contingency planning that needs to be done. With this, I'm going to complete this short segment. Just to summarize, this issue is because of CrowdStrike and the latest update that they have installed on the Windows computers. If you don't have CrowdStrike, you don't need to worry about anything. If you do have CrowdStrike and you have faced this issue, follow these steps and work on getting your systems back on the line. Because today is the day when availability matters the most. Now, if you have any questions or queries about this, please feel free to add those in the comment section. And if you want to keep updated about these kind of issues, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us, and also enable the notifications as well. This is Aniket Amdekar signing off. Thank you very much.